you probably know, there's a thing going around YouTube called the 100 layer challenge. People are doing 100 layers of foundation, lipstick, nail polish, and I thought, why don't I do 100 layers of Taki powder on my fingers? So I only got 2 bags of Takis. I thought about getting more, but the sodium in these mofos, don't need any more. There is 13 pieces per serving, and there's 4 servings. So 13 times 4 is 52. So between both bags, there's 104 chips. That is why I only needed 2 bags. What I'm gonna do is for each Taki, I'm gonna roll it in my fingers, and that's gonna count as 1 layer. Bag number 1. All right. I'm going to roll it. Oh my gosh. My mouth just started watering. See, that's bad. That's bad, that's addiction. 1. We're just going to roll that. Alright, so this is 1 layer. First one I had to. So, layer number 1. So to help me keep track, I'm gonna put a tally mark every time I hit 10. Technically it should be 104, but just in case they get my bags. So right now I'm at 10. As you can see, my fingers are getting super powdery. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the scientific method, and I'm going to add water to these 3 fingers and no water to those 2, just to see if it builds up. So we're gonna test some theories today, getting educated. I have a tiny bit of water from melted ice from my Starbucks cup. I'm gonna take a nice little syringe droplet. I'm going to perform right now my scientific method. Let's, yep. Alright, so can you see that these 3 are wet, those 2 are not. So we're on 13. I don't know if you can tell, there is a slight thickness buildup on those fingers and not the other fingers, the fingers that are wet. So we shall see. Also, if this was like a true science experiment, I should probably have a control group. But since I'm rubbing the wet fingers and the dry fingers on the same chip, of course there's gonna be some mixture of some ness. You see this? Do you see that? You see that clump of my finger falling off? This probably looks, that probably looked really gross. Oh my gosh. Guys, you see this? Yeah, you see that just hanging off my finger? Dude, my fingers look super gross. I can think of probably like 10 things that this reminds me of. But ethically, I shouldn't say it. But if you guys want to comment what these fingers remind you of, go ahead and put that in the comments below. I would like to read that. Alright, so this is 39, and I'm going to tell you guys right now that there's not 50 in this bag. I have like 3 more chips and some crumbs. That's depressing. I can either go to the store and grab another bag or just, you know, not. Here's an update. It's starting to go like down my fingers. Like you see this glob on this finger, and there's like the different things on the sides. So I don't know why my thumb looks wet. My thumb wasn't wet, but actually this is a little wet. That's so gross. Like that's weird. Like why does this seem like it's wet? I don't know if the friction is doing something to the dry ingredients to make them wet, kind of like how the powder dissolves in your mouth. No idea. But I'm at 40. This bag has 42. Bag number 2. How many people in the store have touched this bag? Alright. Got this. Oh, this one seems fuller. Or maybe it's just because I've been holding an empty bag for a while. I've been here for over 20 minutes rolling chips in my fingers on a Saturday. Why? Thug life. I didn't choose it. I don't think I'm gonna count this as 50. I mean, it's more so like 49 3/4. Any of these chips as a chip because they're like super small. So I'm gonna say that there was officially 90 chips between 2 bags of Takis. I was supposed to have 104, so Takis, you owe me 14 chips. Some of this is finger dropping, some of this is powder. I'm just going to mush it all together and take it to the level of nastiness that I know that this could be. Alright, so this is the final verdict. This, my friends, is 90 layers of Taki powder. Dude, this like super looks like blood or something. Like this looks super gory and gross. So I've emptied my bowl and now I'm going to remove the nastiness that's on my fingers. And just... ugh. Ugh. Gross. This is the result of my thumb, index, and middle finger. So this is basically what this looks like gathered onto my straw. This looks so gross, but we're gonna try it anyway, so. Guys, no freaking lie. No lie. That was amazing. That probably sounds so horrible and so weird, but that was so good. Besides salt, you know what this tastes like? This tastes like the tahini that you put on fruit. That's what this tastes like. And my fingers are stained, but they're not nearly as stained as they could be. I just stood here for an hour doing this. Alright, this is gonna be gross. I'm curious to bite into this. Now, wait, let me think about this. Oh, I got powder on my shirt. This is the clumped mixture of Taki powder that's been sitting on my fingers for over an hour. Someone somewhere is gonna say, how come you didn't try it? How come you didn't buy it? Why didn't you eat it? It's so salty. Oh my gosh. It's like a paste. Oh my gosh. Oh, it reminds me of the pushy Mexican candy. Like you push the bottom up and like the stuff comes out the top, and I only have this much left. I might as well just finish it. But I'm breaking out into sweat. Like I need I'm gonna be so bloated, you guys. I'm gonna be so bloated and feel so thirsty for the next like year. I shouldn't have done that, but you know what, guys, that was really good, not even gonna lie. And I probably should stay away from salt for a while because I'm gonna be bloated, I'm gonna be thirsty like a mofo. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine using the bathroom. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do anything tomorrow because that would suck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I rinsed up all my teeth. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't try this. Don't do it. I wonder, do I always get gypped every time I buy a bag of chips? I didn't reach 100. I reached 90. Whatever. False advertisement. I did my job. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below about the bad decisions you've made lately, because I'm starting to make a lot. Hope this video entertained you. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys. Bye! They see me rolling, they hating, rolling, 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 rolling down the river. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. 47, yeah. Oh no, no! I just had a clump of my finger fall into my floor. Oh, please, Lexus, remember to pick that up, otherwise I'm gonna have bugs up the yin yang. Why did I do this in my room? What number was I on? You guys know that dropping that I dropped earlier onto my carpet? Just stepped in it because I hate my life.